Edmonton Oilers with two signings. They signed Darcy Hordichuk to a one-year deal for $825,000, and just days after Cam Barker is bought out by the Minnesota Wild, the Oilers have signed him to a contract. Do we have terms yet?
No, we don't.
Bob?
But we're working hard.
Nope, we're working.
Well, once again, I'm a one-man band over here.
You know the other good thing about this compared to trade deadline?
What's that?
I go on vacation tomorrow.
Yeah, amen to that. So we'll try to get the Cam Barker terms for you, James.
Again from Edmonton as the Oilers add a couple more guys, signing Darcy Hordichuk and Cam Barker to new deals. I guess Barker's a bit of a flyer, a guy who was a high third overall draft pick and just hasn't really measured up to that so far. But what are your thoughts on those two signings, Ryan?
Well, as far as Barker goes, this is a pretty high-end defenseman earlier on in his career, back in his days with the Chicago Blackhawks. But you said it, James. He is a little bit of a flyer. Things not going well for him with the Minnesota Wild, of course, being bought out. But the Oilers taking a flyer on a guy who at his high end can play in their top four, probably slides in right away in the 3-4-5 spot. They did want to shore up their depth on the back end. Everybody knows the rebuild here in Edmonton is well underway, and the back end is where it's been lagging behind in their last couple of drafts. They're taking primarily forwards in Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Taylor Hall, Jordan Eberle, Magnus Piarvi. So the blue line very much under construction for this Oiler team, and Cam Barker part of that. Also, James, don't rule out the possibility of some trades happening for the Oilers. They've been known to do that during the unrestricted free agency period, try and make some deals. They have a few extra forwards, some bodies that may not fit. So Steve Tambellini perhaps maybe looking at getting creative and trying to work a deal of some sort that might shore up the blue line as well. And as for Hordichuk, everybody knows what Darcy Hordichuk is. He's a slugger. He's willing to swing with anybody in the league. And right now, between he and Ben Eager, the Oilers becoming a difficult team to play against in their bottom six. They let a lot of toughness go to unrestricted free agency. They knew they have young players that need to be protected. And in two guys, Eager and Hordichuk, they have guys that are good teammates in the dressing room. Their teammates always have good things to say about them wherever they've played, and guys that aren't afraid to be aggressive, James.
Ryan Rashog in Edmonton. Let us bring him back. Oh, we have Darcy Hordichuk on the line? Okay, Darcy.